What is even the point of a grass lawn? What is it supposed to do, other than force me to waste time and fuel trimming it in order to meet some arbitrary societal expectation? Historically, it was simply a flex. Wealthy landowners having a grass lawn showed they had so much land that they didn't need to grow food on all of it. It's a nice soft area for my toddler to play. Other than that, I don't give a fuck. I don't water it. Just mow and it looks how it looks. Different climates with different naturally occurring amounts of water can have different expectations with regard to grass lawns. Having a lawn in Seattle or Vancouver should be different than having a lawn, or preferably lack thereof, in Phoenix. Up here in the NE, our lawns would just be constant mud pits without grass. We don't need to water our lawns. It rains enough to take care of that. From a practical standpoint, my short grass makes it harder for the GD ticks to get to me or my kids. Ticks suck. I like my short grass for that reason. Depends what you're thinking of replacing it with, because a plastic fake lawn is considerably worse and looks fucking shit. Bro, you answered your own question. Just get rid of the grass, especially if it brings you no personal fulfillment. If you actually don't care, you're wasting your time for a social norm. Take some agency, big dog. Think about it this way. Why are you asking for advice on how to spend your time on your property? In some cases it is a status symbol. Look at all this land I am able to own and maintain. It can also be useful to have an outdoor space for certain activities, like exercise, running a dog around, playing with kids, hosting parties, tinkering projects, and so on. It also looks nice and provides a setback so that a house isn't directly on the side of a road. Over time, I've noticed more and more people pushing back against the traditional idea of a grass lawn, though. I've seen people repurpose the space for gardens, or turn it into a makeshift parking lot, or cover it with pavers and gravel. Don't water it, WTF. The sky does that. My kids and dog run around on ours. If you don't have a use for one, then switch to a different ground cover. Put in a garden. Switch to landscaping that doesn't need ground cover like you see in desert areas, or just don't buy a place with much of a lawn. If you think grass needs a lot of water, let me tell you about alfalfa, or almonds, or pistachios, or a bunch of other crops humans grow. They measure water use for crops like that in acre-feet. It rains a lot here, so we don't water our lawns. It's also a hobby. Why do people grow flowers, bonsai trees, any plants really? It's enjoyable to people. I love my grass. We play cornhole and other games on it. It looks good and is a place for your kids to play. Erosion control. Grass stops, dust bowls. That is literally the point. Our fuck lawns. The point is to play outside TF. In the summer, tag, kickball, wiffle ball, capture the flag, manhunt, tag, volleyball, badminton, etc. Did you grow up in a city or a place without usably sized lawns? Or did you never go outside as a kid? Like, I get if it's a bunch townhomes like 1 FT away from each other, your lawn isn't gonna be that big, but in most suburbs you can have a sizable area to play. My kids like it. It looks nice. It's nice to walk on. It's a small area. I have a push mower and use a battery-powered trimmer.